to show you how to make freshly marinated cucumbers. Actually, this is my favorite way to eat cucumbers. So it's very easy, you only need 3 ingredients for it, okay? Cucumbers, of course, I cut them in 4s. Then you'll need some dill, fresh dill. Here I just plucked it from my garden. And garlic in whatever form. Garlic head, here I'm using garlic stalks and blended them with a little bit of olive oil just to get a better texture, and a pinch of salt on top. That's all you need. So how we're gonna do it, so as you can see, I cut them already. I open them. I tend to use small cucumbers because I prefer them. I grew up with them. I'm not a big fan of these long, big cucumbers. And so I just keep adding them. So I just put the cucumbers in this container, some fresh dill, and I'm gonna use some of this garlic paste, and I'll put a pinch of salt on top. And use your salt as much as you like, or if you don't like, don't use it all, but salt gives it a nice flavor. And I will use my hands to mix it all up. And what happens in the process, I'll tell you, okay? The cucumbers are already open, right? So the cucumber juice will start oozing out. Cucumbers are full of water. And the other things that will put the garlic and the dill will start seeping in. So cucumbers will start soaking in these 2 other ingredients with a bit of salt, right? Amazing. This you can just put in the fridge for 2 hours and it'll be ready to be consumed. You don't need to wait for months to come until it gets fully marinated, fully absorbed. Very easy to make. You just take fresh cucumbers, cut them in pieces, use garlic, use dill, a pinch of salt, and let it sit in the fridge for a couple of hours, and it's ready to be consumed. And then you can leave it longer, of course, in the fridge, and tomorrow, the after. But the flavor is very different from those hardcore marinated jars, or like pickles, as you call it, cucumber pickles. Vinegar, sugar, you name it, who knows what kind of other ingredients you can pronounce and put in there. So, but this is just 3 ingredients: cucumbers, dill, garlic with a pinch of salt. That's all. And it's a beautiful balancing food. Cucumbers, very cooling, very good to take. Summertime, full of water, moisturizing, right? Garlic is heating. It's loaded full of antibacterial, antiviral, anti-inflammatory properties. So it balances cooling in energetics and heating in energetics, balances itself up. Then when we use dill is again, it's cooling in its properties. It's pitta and kapha reducing and vata neutralizing. So it's a really delicious thing to take, and it's very beneficial for your body. So if you have anybody coming over, you want a quick fix, quick make-up of these freshly marinated cucumbers, this is my favorite way to go about them. So I'm almost done with this jar because it's full. And I'll cover it and I will let it sit in the fridge for a couple of hours before consuming it. Okay, welcome to the freshly marinated cucumber world.